hope you guys can see everything. Alright, options, graphics settings.
Take a hike now, mister.
Weapons specialist at your service, sir.
Alright, so we're gonna start from somewhere to somewhere. So first what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the accessories.
We are always open and happy to serve you.
Accessories store. So accessories stories. Trying to get them on.
Other affluent, well-to-do people. It's that simple. Do what I say and you won't have to think for yourself. Oh, but I think it is, Pastor. We look around. Nudie clubs, discos, drinking. Do people want to be moral? Can you legislate morality? Can we tell people how to live their lives? Absolutely. Yes, of course I can. Just look at Prohibition or the Cultural Revolution in China. We can learn a lot from history. Chairman Mao or Stalin, they purged their lands of degenerates and intellectuals, the scum of the earth in my book. And look at the great societies they built. People want to be told how to act. And most people are idiots, and that's exactly who my teachings appeal to. This lawless, permissive society has no boundaries, and without boundaries, how do you know where the limits are? You have to know what's good and what's evil. You need someone to tell you so. Single moms have obese kids, it's a fact, while rich people have a lot of guilt, unnecessary.
What's wrong with this country? All of this emphasis on being thin and healthy. When my children are hungry, I hand them a spear and send them...
Welcome. Do you want to please your beloved lady?
That's actually useful. Robots, the security system, protein ship. How long is your furnace? That's actually useful. Alright, next.
Listen to an hour's worth of programming on this day.
Alright, next please.
Begging for money. It's the Bi-Daily Begathon here on VCPR, where we hold your favorite shows hostage.
Let's see what I can get. Alright. Gives immunity to all types of damage except bullet damage. Max health. Minus 30. Red tracksuit. Fast reload. Max armor. Okay, that is not worth it.
The way things are going under...
So at next place, we're gonna go to...
At any moment, the unwashed Huns from the Midwest could descend upon Vice City and enslave the poets.
Oh, that's actually so dumb of you, what the hell.
Get something and feel better about yourself. VCPR is your public radio station, but you have to open your wallets.
That's right. If you pledge at the $1,000 level, you'll get tickets for In the Future There Will Be Robots at the Vice City Arts Center.
People who see that show say it's difficult to put into English. That must mean it's spectacular.
Yes, but if you don't give money to VCPR, thrown back to the Stone Age, liberals will be set on fire in the streets. Give now. Let's return to pressing issues. Over to you, Maurice, in the studio. Useless, talentless asshole.
You're correct. He is an asshole.
I love those guys. Really professional and living proof that all of the best talent isn't on commercial networks. These people do it for love because they have integrity, just like me. We're back with Pressing Issues. I'm Maurice Chavez, winner of 5 public radio awards in the Vice City area, including Best Voice. On this show, we take complex issues and boil them down to simple ones you can understand. On this segment of the show, we are discussing morality. Since the beginning of time, man has asked questions.
Hello. Good luck, mister.
Nobody can be on the streets after 8:30 p.m. Of course, the bill didn't get passed, but it made people think. If you don't vote, you get morons in charge. Is that moral? I'm not sure. Let's press the issue.
Children should be at home with their parents naked. A curfew makes sense. Do you know how much money I save?
Driving lessons, loser.
I'm good at everything.
Mom, who is it?
I know how to use a cuchillo.
He was stressed. It's hard keeping a family together these days.
Everyone, take your clothes off and feel... Everyone out there in Vice City, take your clothes off. If this is the land of the free, let's start with our pants. Feel the wind from the air conditioning. Oh, A breeze is so liberating.
Thanks very much. Now, if you could get back behind that divider, Barry, please. Otherwise, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. Thank you. Now sit down. On pressing issues, we think it is very important to respect one another, to treat each other like we would like to be treated.
Looking for new accessories?
Vitamin F plus 10 by now.
Goodbye. Bye.
We'll get you on the payment plan, and if you're paid in full on D-Day, you and your family will be safe. If not, you may have to choose to save yourself and leave the others behind.
Hey, stop selling things on my show. You're not a valued sponsor who supports the art of public radio, buddy.
I, for one, welcome our new Russian masters. We can learn so much from other cultures. Did you know in India, the women protest by setting themselves on fire? I tell you, next time the kids are screaming for ice cream and pop, I may just douse myself in kerosene. I use that as a threat to my kids all the time, so it's no wonder they're so screwed up. That's one of the tough things about being a mom, not ruining their lives with guilt. As a matter of fact, I don't let my kids watch cartoons or slasher flicks.
Really?
That Knife After Dark movie may be #1 in the box office, but my kids certainly ain't gonna see it. If you don't raise your kids right, they end up being like Nude Boy over there or working in radio. I want them to get proper jobs, like being a doctor, not a patient.
That is offensive. My mother understood I was special. She made me wear a bonnet as a child, and when I demanded to go to school naked...
Welcome to the best accessory shop in the city.
See the making out and carrying on. I understand your homo...
Is working on it right now. I know, I read about it. I tell my kids not to kiss other kids at school. It might be an android, suck your brains out. You must have seen the mini-series event on television. I read it in a book. We've got to stop looking at the stars, all this science fiction, and focus on the family. Now, if you really want to dance like you're on the moon, go there and leave us in peace. And that's a fact.
Yeah, what's a fact?
I'm sorry.
Together to provide famine aid to Alaska with the song, Do They Know It's the 4th of July? Critics complain it's immoral to meddle in the affairs of other peoples and cultures. Pastor Richards, what do you make of meddling? Well, let me say that money could have gone to much better things, like preserving a place by my side in the Pastor Richards statue. But I digress and plug. Stop doing that. Don't interrupt me, boy. Anywho, I address the Alaska issue in chapter 23 of my book. You see,
Looking for some pills? I hope you will come again soon.
Yes, but don't you think it's important? I think it's very important to listen to me, young man. That's what makes the state of Florida great. Rather than help improve where they are, people nationwide abandon that. Shut shove their beliefs down everyone else's throat. That's the American way, always has been. We should send some pictures of Florida to those people in Alaska. I tell you, they'd throw down that bear pelt, saddle up the sled dogs, and get pulled all the way to my city. And I should know, I'm from Mars.
No, you're not.